Yeah, I think I've said this question a few times in my career as well. It's a cruel game, football, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we should. Personally, I think we should be stood here. You know, we've had the 3 best chances of the game, 3 one-on-ones, 1 in the first half, 2 in the second half. And then we've got hit with a sucker punch at the end. But that seems to be the story of our season. That seems to be where we are at the minute. But I just said to that day, you should be proud of your performance. You should be proud. You know, like I said, we've had the 3 best chances of the whole game. We scored the first one, first half, or 2 in the second half. It's a different ball game. You know, and if you take all 3, you're laughing. And they don't do what they've done in the end, and it's a cruel game.
You executed the game plan perfectly, didn't you, apart from not scoring the goal?
Yeah. Well, like I say, you come to a place like this, you get 3 one-on-ones, long in the first half, took us a bit too much time, and long in 2 in the second half. You know, that's what you're going to get. We're going to play, you know, flowing moves, and you know, nobody will have seen the MK Dons when they come and played here. MK Dons played exactly the same way and beat them 2-1. We could have done exactly the same today if we just took his chances, but that's not having about Longy or any player. It's not any single player, because he was a big part of the reason why they didn't have a shot at goal. No, I don't think Triggers had a save. He had a header from Stewart from the corner, straight at him, a flick from Stewart from the first corner of the whole game. I can't remember another chance that they had. Yeah, maybe I've got rose-tinted and specs on. Did they dominate the ball? Yeah, they did. Well, we were quite comfortable with that, because we knew we were going to have chances at the end, and we did. We just come out the wrong side of the line. You
changed the little system a little bit, tinker with your system. How did you think it worked? I call them 2 number 10s. I'll say one side Longy, right up the top.
I thought every one of them played well today. I thought they did. Don't get me wrong, there's areas for improvement, as always. And like I say, I thought the game plan was executed really well. You know, you come to Sunderland away from home, and you have 3 one-on-ones at 0-0. Well, you're doing something right, and that's all because of the shape and how we played and their tactical understanding. I thought it was a really accomplished performance from that point of view. But then, not winning results business, so I can't be studying waxing lyrical because we've lost the game 2-0. But you know, if you were asking me how do you think their development is tactically, I'd be going, well, there's a great example. You know, and on another day we win the game, and you know, that's the disappointing thing.
The process at the moment is to try and win some football matches, of course. You haven't turned that white towel in, as you said, but you're rebuilding as well, aren't you? And things like today and other games, hopefully now at the end of the season, will stand them in good stead, will it? Because it's a very young team, and they're playing against, you know, international players.
Yeah, Alex Neil walked down the tunnel with me, says, "You can sleep tonight." Can. You know, you've seen 14 lads there work their socks off for the football club. You know, can they be better? Yeah, they are. Can they be better? Of course they can. You know, are they on a journey? Yeah, they are. Have they given everything? Yeah, they have. You know, the fans are magnificent. Stood and clapped them at the end. You know, I'm glad they clapped them, because they deserved a clap. You know, even though we've lost the game. You know, we all know where we're at. We all know what happened last summer. The football club had a promotion summer off the pitch, selling all the players. That's how it is. You know, and we come to a place like that and give an excellent account of ourselves, and probably should have won the game. But that's where we're at. You know, and we've got to make sure we back it up with another good performance.
Just talking about that future, yesterday the EFL website published 2 jobs that have come up: head of recruitment and data analysis. Is that what you're on?
I'll speak to you about that next week, because there's a few other changes, different roles. You know, and I'll go into that with a bit more depth. You know, probably before the game on Tuesday night.
Just on that head of recruitment, because it's come out, that was key one, because I think you alluded to it, of course, at the Fast Forum, didn't you?
Yeah. Listen, there's all positive changes. You know. Listen, I'll tell you now, Alex is going to become assistant manager. He's going to step up one. Kenny is going to become, rather than an assistant to me, he's going to become a player development manager. He's going to look after individuals, players, and get them through. So, you know, what do they need to work on? Because he's excellent at that. he can be better. So it's putting him in a role that's very good at. But he needs more of that as an individual. But also, the players are going to appreciate that individual work. So rather than more going out on loan, some will still, part of their individual plans. Kenny will be in charge of that. Lee Bell will become under 23s coach. And then obviously, there's the recruitment and the data analyst to look after that side, so I can have a bit of help there. So it's all positive, if you speak to Kenny or Alex or Belly or whoever the head of recruitment's going to be. On the data analyst, we've put in resources where we think it's needed. It's what I alluded to at the fans forum, and it's what's required and what's needed. It's all positive. I can't see it. All the staff have gone brilliant ideas. It's been a while in the making. I spoke to the chairman before Christmas, and I said, I think, go and have an internal review, if you want, for a better term, and trying to work it all out in your head and present it to the board. And they're all on board, obviously, and they've committed more resources to the first team environment, which I'm thankful for. And the best people are in the best roles for their best skills at the minute. That doesn't mean to say that we can't all improve. So I see it as a real positive step for the staff and for the players, because they're going to get even more of us, if you like, because there's going to be more of us. There's going to be an extra member of staff in the first team, if you like, and obviously there's a lot more help in the recruitment, which has been needed. I've asked for that, and the chairman and the board have agreed to that.